What's up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to A Star Brighter Than the Sun, this time with episode 9. Pretty good episode last week. Kaneshiro being a little bit defensive, on the offensive against quite a few men. Who seemed quite nice at the end of the episode. They had a little date, which wasn't a date, but it was a date at the cinema, which was fun. Oh, that's pretty impressive, man. I suppose she's taller, so that automatically means she's better at running. Not always the case, of course, but yeah. I've never been good at long distance myself. Yeah. Giving her an option. What would the song be? And she is. Oh, really? You know, I do find it quite funny, like, especially in anime. I'm not sure if this is the case in real life, but it does seem like in anime and the stuff I've seen from Japanese media, the girls are more the ones putting them like selves out there, like with Valentine's Day and such and White Day. Pretty like backwards from what I'm used to. Yeah, you guys finally gonna grow up. But yeah, I wonder what song that would be. The most well, probably the most difficult thing is confessing, but I think the second most would certainly be what song do you pick? Isu. I think she definitely came first. I'm looking forward to hearing it. And as I said, I'm looking forward to hearing what song she picks. It's not like this anime can just choose any song, like pay an exorbitant fee for like an MJ song. As you saw with One Dance last week, couldn't quite afford MJ's prices, or whoever it is that's making money off MJ, whoever that is. But yeah, that would certainly be tough for me. What song would I pick if I was to confess to someone? Because that's the thing. I think if you were to be like a real couple and like get married or something, that would become like your song. If you know what I'm saying, that song would be very special to you. So you'd have to pick something you love. I was about to say I'd pick something I don't know, something like classically to do with romance that I've never heard, so I don't feel too overwhelmed. But as I said, it would then become like your special song. So honestly, I don't know. Ain't got a goddamn clue. See, I especially when I was like a teenager, used to love like punk music, My Chemical Romance, Blink-182, and stuff like that. So like, there's nothing I'd like to play from the songs I used to like. And a lot of nowadays, so I still listen to some of that, but there's a lot of like anime openings and J-pop and such. So yeah. Honestly, the one that comes like to my mind now is one of the endings from Natsume Yujin show that I really love. Chance Dale. I mean, I guess so, yeah. The unlikely couple. Maybe they are a good couple because you'd expect the green-haired girl to be with this grey-haired guy because they seem a similar vibe, but perhaps it's like the opposite kind of things. Like I've found in my dating life, I've gone mostly with I'm usually quite introverted, but I've mostly got along with extroverted women. Like when I'm with an introverted woman, it just sometimes feels a bit awkward. Not all the time, but much more often than not. You cheeky little teachers. Even the teachers are 5-year-olds in this show. Kila kila. Ugly. I think everyone does. Can't believe your own cousin didn't have feelings for you. Oh, what's going on behind him? Like the blue's kind of okay. I'm not sure what it is about that yellow moving like that. That's kind of giving me my head hurt a little bit. Like the blue's kind of okay. Ooh, bloody hell. I meant to read that. Text is incredibly small. Goza Deluxe. Don't mind me. Just malnourished over here. Like that right there, that is such a 5-year-old bit of food, isn't it? Like oh man, I used to love the Capri Suns. Capri Suns are classic. Yeah, like juiced up bottle things like that. I don't know what it is about when you're a kid, but something about those I remember, especially like always being very attracted to that kind of squishy, sucky. Sounds very weird and stuff like that. But yeah, squishy kind of sucky like bottles like that. They always seemed like the most fun, so you'd always like want those. As an adult, it's like a bottle's a bottle, but there's just something about that as a kid that's just like more like it's probably a marketing thing, to be honest. Pretty smart at that because again, it does draw the attention of kids. Yeah, none of your business. Okay, go there. You're not. He's not making any. You're not making any sense. You are just friends. Be absolutely fine. It's funny that that the grey haired guy feels the need to ask him if that's okay. Oh, you got some good taste. That's another one I was maybe thinking of. I love that song. Oh my god, I can't believe they actually brought that up. I love that song. I love a lot of Yorishika. I haven't heard them do an anime opening or ending in a while, to be honest with you. When was the last one? Was it Orb? On the Movements of the Earth, maybe? Which was a while ago. I can't remember which one that is specifically, but I do. I think that's one of the ones I listen to the most. They're all quite depressing, to be honest. That's the duality with their songs. They sound really upbeat, but then you read the lyrics and it's like, oh, it's incredibly deep, dark, and depressing. But I love Yorushika. Wow, I kind of hope we get to hear that. Is that the one that goes? I think this might be that one. I think it might be that one. Maybe I'm misremembering. But yeah, I can't believe that. Love Yorushika. They are incredibly popular as well. So, but yeah, love them. They're probably one of my favorite artists that I've heard from anime in recent years. And as I said a minute ago, they haven't done opening or ending in a while, but they had a period for like a year or two where they just done loads of really, like, they've done good shows as well as the thing. They picked really good projects. And yeah, I just love them. This guy just threw the pen away. Okay, he must be nervous, bless him. Oh, he's a graffiti. If you call that graffiti. Oh, this looks bad. This looks bad. She's been set up. It was me. Do you? Why? I mean, you could just paint over that, right? Not a massive deal. Why is this situation so funny? You would did your notes. Why is this situation so funny, bro? What the hell? Like instantly, like not even a shadow of a doubt, it was not this woman. That looks red-handed. Looks like she's been caught red-handed. I'm not sure what was so funny about his reaction there. It was just so unnatural. It was like natural in regards to like protecting her, but it was just so unnatural. Weird. Has she got a lot of enemies then? Seems lovely enough, doesn't she? Maybe that's the thing. Some people just hate people that are nice. Bye bye. So I thought that kid was like writing down his song for like the whole boyfriend girlfriend event thing, and he like ran away. But what's going on? Right? Why is this scene so weird? What the fuck is going on, bro? What has been happening the last 2 minutes? So yeah, again, apologies. I assumed that kid was like writing down his song on like a sheet or something, some kind of like, you know, he like sign up to stuff, and then like threw the pen away, embarrassed. But he's graffitiing her work. But what the fuck is going on? What is the framing of this whole sequence? It's so weird. You know what? It's really quite impressive in a way, because it's directed in a way, not to sound condescending here, but it's directed in a way that it feels like it's directed by a 5-year-old. As is with the characters, they feel like 5-year-olds. Everything feels so immature, and it almost kind of fits in a way, like this, like the feeling that it's like directed by a 5-year-old actually almost kind of fits the vibe of things. But it's just like, why is this frame so funny? Like, this was like, oh yeah, you know what? Maybe it's just me. Like the way Kamishiro entered this scene here. It's like, no, it's not. Like instantly. And then like, what was this about? I thought she was gonna run past them, and like the first person point of view, like. Did we need a POV there? And then like we ripped the bag. Crazy behavior. Makes me feel like young again as well. I'm not sure if it's like intentional, but it's just like, yeah. I got a snatch. We got a snatch at Iwata. Doesn't matter how. Why was that animated really nicely? Yeah. Why is it? Doesn't really matter how light or how heavy that bag is. She must have been snatching that for it to rip like that. I mean, it's pretty weird. I'd be pretty miffed off if someone just like tried to steal the bag I was holding from behind and rip it like that. Why the fuck did you do that? I'm serious. Jealous. Jealous of the cousin. I mean, as she, yeah, she looks incredibly pale. Yeah, that scene was crazy. That scene of it was crazy. I'm not sure what felt so weird about it. It just did. It's weird. It's hard to say. It's hard to word, but just something rather strange about that whole sequence of events. I'm not saying I didn't like it. I actually again I kind of thought it was quite fun. Fits the show, funny enough, but it's hard to describe. The days. Who's that by? Space. So okay, we've got a little bit of time left. I was going to say, do you think we're going to hear this song section today? I was assuming earlier that it was going to be next episode. With one hand. Good luck. So this might sound very weird, but I synonymize. Is that the word for it? Synonymize. Kagawa with beetle. I'm not sure what point I'm trying to make here. Yeah. Is there a more anxiety-filled question than "I've got something to say to you later" and things like that? Well, that's just a cause for concern. Just tell me now. I hate when people do that to you. I think Kabuto. I don't know. Don't know about a name. Just reminds me of Beetle. Jeez. Terminator over here. He's in a loving mood, is he? Because yeah, I agree. That's just where he will be. I might have missed something here. Apologies, but why are we all like searching for the guy? Poor fucker. Oh, okay. So that's why I'm trying to help the guy from a tough rejection. And I thought those two were going to be like a couple, if you know what I'm saying. Simple Jack and Pinkhead here. I know that feeling though. When you get like rejected and you got like still like see him in class and such like the next day and the next few weeks, it does feel super awkward. Man, I've said this before, but one of my first relationships I had with a girl, one of my first, we like broke up and I was like super down about it. I didn't go to school for a few days. Didn't want to face it. So yeah, I totally get it. But it's not the fact that you're not good looking. You're just like it's a bit strange, bro. You're a bit too much. He strikes me as someone that would be a lot to deal with. Woke up a sweat. Yeah. I love that react. They do that a lot of this show. Yeah. It's the reaction. It's like couldn't give a fuck. Yeah. She literally done nothing. I mean, I say that she was there, which is something. She was there. Sometimes that's enough. Well, kind of. Not really, but kind of. Could be in the same situation. I doubt it, but he is one of your possible out. Jeez, fucking hell! Knock the geezer out. Bloody hell. Yeah, fucking arrest this man. He just what? We're romanticizing that? Funny enough, I said earlier about the beetle. He's like a cockroach, like a beetle fighting a cockroach, right? But yeah, fun episode today. Like I'm really not sure how to explain it. The show sure has got a lot of like personality, a lot of aura, very childlike aura, which is in like a writing sense. It's not incredibly like impressive or anything. In fact, it's pretty unimpressive. But just like the vibe of this show is there's something just really fun about it, isn't there? And as I mentioned, it's kind of like that childhood fun of just like nonsensical fun for fun. It's how I described that bottle earlier, like the ones that are like squishy that had that cap on it. It's kind of like that. Funny enough, it's like because it's got it's fun, interesting little wrapper. It's the same drink essentially as a lot of other romance, but because it's got that kind of fun wrapper, you're a bit more fun with it. I believe I'm making analogies of like jelly drinks, but that's where we are. That's where I'm at today. But yeah, I thought these two would be a pretty good couple. But again, maybe it's the case of we actually like the white-haired guy is maybe better suited for the pink-haired girl because he's a bit more calm and collected. But like they amplify each other's weaknesses, negate each other's weaknesses. Maybe more accurate to say. But you are rumors. Okay, rumors, hey? Interesting. So I do hope we see those songs next week. I hope we hear some Yorushika because I'd absolutely love that. But I can't imagine we will. As I said, you got like pay for stuff like that. I'm just gonna go to my playlist and actually try and find the song. The thing is about Yorushika, I've got a lot of their songs on my playlist, but they're all like spread out. A lot of them are Japanese. So you got ones that have like English titles, and then some of them have Japanese titles. So it's kind of hard. I think the one I'm looking for is an English title. What was it? Was it Fireworks Beneath My Shoes? I can't remember what song it was. Oh, A Sunny Day for You. So I'm just gonna search it. I don't think that was the one I was singing, was it? Okay. Like instantly I know which one we're talking about now. I don't think that was the one I was singing. I think I was singing something completely different. But I hope we do hear that. If that's the romance song, then I think it's going to be a fantastic scene. Again, I doubt it. I'll probably know before the episode airs because I'll have seen it somewhere, I assume. But yeah, hopefully we do get to hear that. But yeah, like I said, nice episode. Some funny scenes in here. Again, I'm not sure if it's like it's weird to say because it's not like bad, but it's like bad in a good, fun way, but not intentionally. If it was meant to be intentionally, a lot of the time it doesn't come out as good. So I feel like this was, I don't know, it's hard to describe, but it's like this sequence of events that happened right here was just felt crazy, it felt so weird. Other than that though, it was and even including that, it was a really fun episode, wasn't it? I do kind of wish we got to see more of this situation. Honestly, this is quite a funny little sequence of events, wasn't it? Him kind of confessing here. Hopefully, we have a little bit more of a look into that next week. rejecting him quite heavy-handedly, it seems like, which might give Iwa a few worries about the upcoming events with the song kind of situation. But never heard of anything like that either, by the way. A kind of festival type thing where they play like songs to confess to each other. Sounds really interesting. Again, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this, which is unusual for your classic kind of Japanese romance high school anime. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comment section. Again, it was an absolute blast. It's funny because again, I can't say it was like great, but it was just like it's just a lot of fun, isn't it? It's just childhood nonsensical fun. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. On that point, I think I mentioned this earlier, but like the fact that they're able to like capture that, and that is like the main thing of this show, is actually like really impressive. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and have a good rest of your day, guys.